I'm going to go ahead and give you a brief overview of using the Office 365 OneNote Classroom. So you would go to the school district website, and then you're going to click on Office 365 Staff Student Webmail. Go ahead and log in there. It's going to bring you to this page. If you scroll down a little bit, you can click on OneNote Online, and this notebooks page should come up. Some of the students will have multiple notebooks, so you'll go ahead and click on Computer Applications. And yours will look a little bit different than mine. Obviously, from a teacher's point of view, I have all of the students listed, and you should only have Jaydan's listed. You also will have your collaboration space as well as the content library. So go ahead and click on the content library, and that is where I post all of our assignments. So you would go in there, and you can kind of scroll down, and these would be the different assignments. So we're going to click on the MIT App Inventor, and then you can see the directions on that, as well as how to take the screenshot of the completed assignments and things like that. So you click on that for the tutorials, and then you scroll down, and there are the 3 tutorials he will need for those 3 missing assignments from the App Inventor page. And so you would just click on the video, and it's going to very simply go over what to do to create the apps. The app page is going to look like this. So you will go in there, and eventually you're going to click on the blocks. You're going to press the print screen button, which is to the right of the space bar, and then you will go back to the OneNote Online. You would scroll down. Well, you wouldn't have to scroll, but you'll find Jaydan's name. Click on it, and then he's going to have a tab for homework, and he's going to click on there. And so within this, he would want to click plus page, and then App Inventor would be what he would call that assignment, and he could use that Control V to paste the picture that he had taken from the print screen function, showing me that he had created the app the correct way. And so you would go through all 4 of those tutorials. That would end up making those 3 different apps, and that would get you caught up on that part. And then eventually you're going to come back and go back to that App Inventor page and click on the App Inventor Intermediate. Within that, the tutorials are very similar. You're going to click on it, scroll down, and as you can see, the levels are indicated right here. You have those which are an intermediate level, so those are located on page 1, and some of them are on page 2. I wanted to give them options because some sound more entertaining than others, so they could choose which app they wanted to create in that intermediate level, and then take the print screen the same exact way of the blocks page, and then control paste that to their assignment. So that would get him caught up on those current missing apps. The next thing we're going to do is kind of a video project, which if you want to get into that, like I said, you can look under that content library, and that has everything that we have posted in the immediate past since we started using the OneNote Online. One of the reasons we geared towards this is because it automatically saves everything for the individuals. They also have a collaborative workspace where in their groups they can both have that readily available to them, so if someone's gone, then they can't sit there and say, well, my partner's not here, I can't do anything. So it's a very useful tool. And so there are the instructions for the current video project. Jaydan should be able to tell you a little bit more about that. I know he's in a group. So if he clicks on that collaborative workspace, currently they have a space created for them to work on their video project. So Jaydan and Christian, they can click on there, and you can tell where they are at as far as the video project is going on. So that's just a little tutorial on using the OneNote Online and just being able to keep up on the progress of Jaydan. If you have any questions or concerns or anything, feel free to contact me. Thanks.